Hello everyone, welcome to another video. This time we're gonna check out Zafina's changes in Season 4. And the list of her changes is quite big. It seems like they're encouraging Zafina players to use her stances more. They nerfed her neutral by taking a couple points of damage from her tools, and they buffed her stances. Because Zafina is a stance-based character, but her neutral tools are so good that you don't even need to use her stances much to be able to play her well. Let's start with the good stuff. She got two new moves. One is from Scarecrow. Scarecrow 1-4. It's a high mid natural on hit string that is +7 on hit. And it automatically goes to Mantis stance. You cannot cancel this stance transition as far as I know. It's really fast. It's 10 frames fast, so I'd say this is really beneficial for Scarecrow stance. She has a handful of 0 on block Scarecrow transitions, so you know, you're at 0 on block and you throw out a 10 frame string, you're gonna interrupt almost everything your opponent does. So I'd say this is a cool new string. I'm definitely gonna use it. And the other new move is Mantis downward 4. It's a homing move that once again goes to Tarantula stance. It seems like this season they also want to encourage players to go Tarantula stance more often. This is, well, technically safe on block, but she goes to a stance where she cannot block, so she's not very safe here. Nevertheless, Mantis was one of her stronger stances, and I do remember this stance being steppable, so this is gonna help with that issue a little bit. It's quite fast too, 17 frames. And now she's also got two more safe moves that were previously jab punishable. Forward 1+2 her wall bounce. It was -11 on block before. Now it's truly safe on block. It's -9. And that's really good because this wall bounce is reasonably fast mid. It goes under jabs, maybe even other highs. It's safe. It's definitely a good mid to use, and I want to incorporate this into my gameplay more. The other one is her Mantis hop kick, up forward 3. This was also previously jab punishable, and now it's -9 on block. Let me show you. Even the transition back to Mantis stance is -9 on block, but if you decide to go to neutral, that's -9 on block as well. And as we know, she can block in Mantis stance, so it's safe anyway with the transition. And then a minor change is in her string, down to 4-3. The last hit used to be -14 on block, now it's -13, so it's less punishable. The same applies to her Tarantula version, that's also -13. A nice change I like is that her parry has been buffed. Previously it would deal 30 damage in total, now it deals additional 5 points. I like that change. Neat. They buffed some of her Tarantula moves. Tarantula 1, the damage has gone from 11 to 13, and Tarantula down 1+2 has more range now. So it really seems like they want Zafina players to use her stances a little bit more often. Aside from this, she got a couple of minor fixes and adjustments, like the pushback on her rage drive. The pushback on the first hit of her rage drive has been shortened. I guess this is for consistency in combos. The second hit of 1+4, 1+2/4 has more range now. Back 1+2 has more range. This annoying low poke right here. We all know this low. And most of her lows that avoid mids are kind of fixed now. You know, the standard season 4 fix where they want players to be able to hit evasive lows with hop kicks. So she's more prone to being hop kicked now during the down 3 animation and Scarecrow down forward 4 animation, Mantis 3/4 animation. I don't think that's too much of a big deal, I guess, because the evasion on down 3 has been really cheap. I've gone under so many hop kicks with this in ranked. It's gormless. But then she got the damage nerfs. Zafina's damage could really stack up, especially if there's a wall. And some of her pokes and her combo tools have been nerfed in the damage department, such as on her down forward 1, it now deals 10 points of damage instead of 11. Forward 4 now deals 20 points of damage instead of 22, but the hitbox is beefier now. They lowered the hitbox. Down back 3 also deals less damage now. Mantis down forward 2 deals less damage now, which used to be it still is an important tool in some of her combo conversions, like off of Scarecrow down forward 4. And they also nerfed up forward 1, another important juggle tool, and back 1+2, which is her standard juggle ender. I think it used to do 56 points of damage total. Yeah, now it does 50. So all these little damage nerfs I think they can really add up, especially in a long set. But she's still a good character. She hasn't moved down or up in the tier lists. They're just trying to shift the player's attention to stances a little bit more. Let's see how that's gonna work out. Her neutral tools are still ridiculously good. But that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.